Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Randomized franchise rebuild here on Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3. Last episode was the off-season in year number 2 for our valiant Thumpers franchise that saw a good deal of roster turnover from year 2's squad. Let's run you down the list of players that are new to the team and players that have returned. Looking at the roster, Shane Cruz returns for his third season. He's the only Bash Blonde member left on the roster, as we did lose Hazard and Moreno to free agency this past offseason. We bring in rookie catcher, or is she a rookie? Yes, rookie catcher Jolly McIntosh. She is going to be the backup here for Cruz. Kane Tambor will now become the everyday first baseman. Screw Kirk, the young first baseman, the third-year player, will be taking over as the backup behind Tambor. We have new starting second baseman, Aresti Blacksmith, who has been on the trackers the first 2 years here in the series. She replaces Moreno. Eden Klippenstein returns from last year's squad. Bob Shelton returns for his second season. Ryan Sicily jumps ship from the Swampers. He played his first 2 years there. He's now coming over to be the backup utility player for us. Maya Rogers, rookie shortstop, will be taking over for Lola Bush, who we decided not to bring back from last year's playoff roster because she didn't do anything. Ramon Whitehead, last year's MVP, runner-up in MVP voting, Triple Crown winner. He'll be getting his second year with the club here in left field, his third in the league. His first year was with the Riddles. Second-year outfielder Chris Flores will be once again mantling center field. Bingo Coffey's second-year outfielder will also be taking up duty in right field for us. We have a new bench outfielder, 19-year-old rookie Arnold Liu, as he joins the league. We also return Grecian Harris from last year's pitching rotation, his second year here with the club, third in the league. We have rookie 20-year-old starter Mike Asiago. He will be our number 2 pitcher. Number 3 pitcher returning from last year's club is Sawyer Radical, his second year with the team, third in the league. His first year was with the Trackers. We have new 30-year-old pitcher Abette Coleman, who spent her first 2 years in the league here with the Night Bats. And she hasn't pitched in quite a while. Last season, she only threw 1 inning and was a free agent for most of the year. So, yikes. Did not see that before I signed her. Returning from last year's club are Celeste Pruitt, Declan Valenzuela, and Sky Sosa in the bullpen. Sosa and Declan Valenzuela both in their third years here with us, Pruitt in her second. We have new veteran reliever specialist Sound Instigate, who we snatched up here from the Bird Lizards, our division rivals. He spent his first 2 years there, and we also bring in rookie 19-year-old reliever Raymond Benson. He's coming in here to replace Tyler Tang. Sound Instigate was signed to replace Orion Reed. Alrighty, and it is opening day here in year number 3. We are on the road for the first game of the season against the Night Bats, Abette Coleman's old team. On the mound for us will be our ace, Grecian Harrison. On the mound for the Night Bats is their ace, Dallas Kent, who has K Collector and Elite Curveball. Lineup we'll be using here for Game 1 of the series, Game 1 of the season, is going to be Bob Shelton leading off at third, Bingo Coffey in and right, Kane Tambor bats third at first base, Chris Flores bats fourth in center, Shane Cruz will DH, he'll bat fifth, shortstop rookie Maya Rogers will bat sixth, Ramon Whitehead batting seventh and left, Aresti Blacksmith will bat eighth at second, and rookie catcher Jolly McIntosh will get the start behind the dish. She will be batting number 9. Lineup for the Night Bats looks like this. Leading off is second baseman Anaya Schmidt. Batting second is catcher Banjo Crosby. Batting third, right fielder Sam Rich. Batting fourth, first baseman Cowie Hackett. Or is it Cowie? I think it is Cowie. Batting fifth, third baseman Wesley Mullins. Batting sixth, shortstop Stub Kruger. Batting seventh, center fielder Emmanuel Slubby. Batting eighth is DH Justin Knockmore. And batting ninth is left fielder Fist Connor. Let's jump into it and have some fun here as we head to Lafayette Corner, home of the Freebooters in the normal rebuild. And today's episode also is going to be marking the debut of the new Ego here. It is 90 Ego now as we're making the jump from 89 up to 90. It's a big leap in ability, so let's hope that things go well. I have been doing some practice games on 90. They did not go too well. So we shall see how this works out.
Welcome back to Lafayette Corner. Who's ready?
Lafayette Corner, all right.
Let's go.
Here we go. Bob Shelton leading off the game. Third baseman with contact first ready and first pitch Slayer active here against Kent. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit on the first one. He did, and fouls it back late, 0-1. Curveball down is hit, one hopper to second. Schmidt picks it on to first, one down. Next up, right fielder Bingo Coffey, the second-year outfielder, runner-up in MVP, Rookie of the Year voting last season to his teammate Chris Flores. Ball's inside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Chop foul. Out of play. 1-1. Ball up and away. Hit up the middle. That is a knockdown by the shortstop, but that's going to be an infield single for Coffee, who hustled down the line. That's the first hit of the season for the Thumpers. Now to bring up first baseman Kane Tambor, taking up duties as his first year as a starter here for the team. His 3rd season with us. Off-speed hitter active here. 2-seamer away. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up and away. Late swing. 0-2. Tambor behind as K Collector activates here for Kent. That's chopped back to the mound. Kent the second one. Kruger on the first. That is a double play, and that ends the first. Bottom 1, Schmidt, Crosby, and Rich due up here against Harris. Second baseman Anaya Schmidt leading off. Here against Greshey and Harris, second year here with the roster. Harris was the number 2 pitcher last season. This is first year as our ace. Heater taken high. Ball 1. Fire at the knees, chopped out of play. 1-1. Cut up and away. That's fouled off. 1-2. Change it down and in. That's fouled back. 1-2. Heater down and away. That's fouled off. Still 1-2. Slide up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out of the year for Harris. 1 down, and that'll bring up catcher Banjo Crosby as he's batting in the 2 slot today. Really good hitter in his own right. He doesn't run well, but he's a catcher, so it's all right. Cut her away on the first pitch. Chop the second right at Blacksmith. She'll make the play. 2 down. Base is empty here for right fielder Sam Rich, who seems to be the best hitter in their lineup today. He has big hack and noodle arm. Okay, interesting trade combination there. Slider down in the way on the first pitch, taken low. Ball 1. Heater up. That's checked. Strike called. 1-1. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Cut up and away. Pulled by Rich off the end of the bat. Skied to left. Whitehead back a step. He is there. And that is the third out. It's a 1-2-3 inning here for Harris. To the second, we're scoreless. Flores, Cruz, and Rogers due up against Kent. Feeling good so far. Feeling good. This has gotten off to a much better start than my practice games did, so I'm liking it. Center fielder Chris Flores up, last year's reigning Rookie of the Year. Will bat 4th today for the Thumpers. Heater up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down. Blasted by Flores to left center field. Hooking into the gap. Running after the center fielder. Diving. Slubby. Robbed him of extra bases. Nice play. That's the first out. Next up, the only returning Bash Blonde from last year's squad, DHing today, Shane Cruz, our normal catcher. Mind Gamer is active here. Heater high, ball 1. Curveball hangs, line up the middle, that is a base hit. That is a 1-out knock from Cruz as he's on. And then that'll bring up 6-hitter shortstop Maya Rogers as she is batting 3rd here in the inning. Rookie getting the start today. We're going to come through here with her first career hit. Hey, Macho, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully it's a good start as well. We got the new Ego up here. 90 now we're playing on instead of 89. Curveball away on the first pitch is sent deep to right, but that is going to hang up for Rich. Sam puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Hopefully it's going well for you, Macho. Nice to see you again as always. Now to bring up the 7-hitter today, left fielder Ramon Whitehead, as he's going to be trying to bring the runner around, which is going to be tough to do. Cruz doesn't run well. Heater inside, strike called from Kent, 0-1. Curveball down and in, ripped foul out of play, 0-2. That activates K Collector. Heater up and in, ripped up the middle, that's a base hit. Whitehead delivers his first hit of the season, 2 on, 2 down. Inning continues for the Thumpers, coming up the 8-hitter, 3rd-year second baseman Aresti Blacksmith, who he brought over from the Trackers. Solid power hitter, looking to come through here with a good hitting opportunity. Taking a curveball low, ball 1. Things have been quiet, which is nice. It was a busy day. It took a couple. Well, actually, it's been a busy week, really. I had some people from out of town visiting, so didn't have access to my office to record anything after. I believe when was that last day recorded? I believe that was Thursday. I recorded. Took the last couple days off, or maybe it was Wednesday. Either way. Still Still such a good name. Yes, Rusty Blacksmith is legendary. It's been a busy couple days of work, but, you know, weather's warming up, so it's going to get busy, of course. And then came home today, spent most of the day outside digging up my backyard. We're putting in a above-ground pool, but we need to dig up the topsoil and level out the earth underneath so that we can reassemble the pool correctly on top of some sand deposits. So we got all the topsoil dug up today, which took about, 8 hours. So I am sore and I am exhausted. I think tomorrow we're going to go continue out to dig the hole down to our heavier dirt so that way we can level it off. First pitch to Aresti, second pitch, that curveball misses high. It's 2-0 to Aresti. Last split, take a hack grounder to third, right at Mullins. That's going to be an easy out to first. That ends the inning. Solid pitching there by Kent to get out of the jam. Bottom two, Hackett, Mullins, and Kruger due up. Big project, yes indeed. Thank you. I'm going to need it. All right, I need to hear this. Cowie, okay, I did say it right. First baseman Cowie Hackett batting fifth, another perennial power threat here in the night bats lineup. Heater away, blasted deep to left center field on the first pitch, heading for the wall. Thankfully, it hit that high wall as it kept it in the ballpark. If it was a little more to the right, that would have been gone. Literally missed the home run by inches there. Instead, it's a leadoff double. That'll bring up the 5-hitter today. Third baseman Wesley Mullins, another good hitter. Night bats really invested in their offense, it appears. Change up and in on the first pitch, taken inside. Ball one. Cutter away, fouled off late, 1-1. Heater up and away, that's outside, 2-1. Slider down and in, foul back, 2-2. Cutter up and in, chased, popped up to first. Tambor there on the jam shot, one down. Runner has the hold. And that'll bring up shortstop Stub Kruger, who's going to try and bring home the runner from second. Looking for a nice one-out hit here. Cut up and away on the first pitch, high and outside, 1-0. Slider away. That's a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Heater down and in. Blew it by him, 1-2. Nice pitch from Harris. Change up and in. Fouled off early on the swing. He was looking heater, 1-2. Cut up and away. Line down the right field line, out of play, 1-2. Inning continues. Or back continues. Slider down in the way, taken outside, 2-2. Really curious to see how Tambor does. He does have big shoes to fill, filling in for our former captain, Ariadne Hazard, who we let go. Due to her advanced age, unfortunately. Hazard, I believe, was 35 now here in the league. She did get signed. I forget by who. I'd have to go back and look. 2-2 pitch from Harris. Heater down and in. Hit at the middle to short. Rogers over. We'll take the out at first. 2 down as the runner advances to third. RBI shot for 2 down here for center fielder Emmanuel Slubby, who's made a nice diving catch here in the outfield to rob extra bases. He's going to need a 2-out hit. Slider away on the first pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. Change up and away. That's pulled to left field. Shallow. Whitehead in. He won't get there. That's going to be a 2-out single. Slubby delivers, and that is going to be a 2-out knock as that ball gets by the second baseman. Airmailed by Whitehead, allowing him to advance to second. That'll set it up for veteran center fielder Justin Knockmore. He's the DH today, batting 8th. He got another RBI chance with 2 down. Error was charged to Whitehead there as the runner advanced to second on the play. So that's going to be a single with an E7 and an RBI there for Slubby. The fastball came down the middle of the plate and it was fouled off late, 0-1. Cutter down in the way. That's chopped to second. Blacksmith holding runner back ends cleanly on to first, and that will end the inning. So we do strand 1, but a run does come in on a 2-out single by Slubby. 1-0 to the third. McIntosh, Shelton, and Coffey. 9-1 and 2 due up for the Thumpers. Solid start, solid start. Leading off is rookie catcher, 24-year-old Jolly McIntosh. She'll be backing up Shane Cruz this year. She's the better fielder, so she gets the start behind the plate today. She also has the better arm, surprisingly. Or does she? I can check that, actually. Did I just lie? I did. Cruz is the better arm, but she's a better fielder, so. Power's lefty not active here. Neither is her utility trait. McIntosh can also play the outfield for us in a pinch. Checked her swing on that heater outside. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Broken back grounder to short. Cut off by Mullins on the bare hand. In time. 1 down. Shelton up 0 for 1 today. Grounded out his first time up, I believe. Heater down and in on the first one. Line to left field hard, but it's right at Connor. 2 down. And that'll bring out Bingo Coffee, who singled in the first inning. He's 1 for 1 today. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Oh, what am I swinging at? I pulled off that one high. 0-2. K Collector activates for Kent. Heater up and in. Sent through the middle, and Coffee has his second hit of the day. He's 2 for 2. Good start to the year for Bingo. He's going to be on here for Kane Tambor, who's 0 for 1. Kane grounded into a double play his first time up. Heater down, ticking low, ball 1. Curveball down, dumped into center field, and that is in for a base hit. Inning continues here with 2 down. Thumpers threatening. RBI chance here for the cleanup hitter, Chris Flores. He hit a ball into the gap left center his first time up, and diving out there was Ernest Slubby to rob him of an extra base hit. So he caught that one on the warning track and avoided crashing into the wall face first. Curveball down, chopped through the middle on the first one, but Schmidt there to back it up, and that's going to first to end the inning. Unlucky there. Bottom 3, it's 1-0. Connor, Schmidt, and Crosby do up 9-1-2 here for the Night Bats. This Connor leading off, left fielder batting in the 9 slot today. Has that pesky whiffer trait. Hopefully it doesn't activate for him. Cutter up and in. Blew it by him, 0-1. We're going to try and activate it, though. Heater up and away. Outside, missing, 1-1. Slider down and in. Inside off the plate from Harris, 2-1. Change it down and away. Fouled off, 2-2. And now whiffer will activate here. Heater up and away. Outside, good take, 3-2. Cut up and in. Check swing, strike 3 called. Second punch out here for Harris. Can we help you, Fist? Nah, you just looking? Go ahead, get the hell out of here. Schmidt coming up next, 0 for 1 today. Fist Connor. It's a good thing Nia isn't here anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. maybe it's her cousin or something. I don't know. Either way, that's grounded to second. 1 hopper to Blacksmith. On to first. 2 down. 1 pitch, 1 out there. Now to bring up catcher Banjo Crosby. He's 0 for 1 today. I believe he struck out his first time up. Slide it down and then is low. 1-0. Cutter up and away. Foul back into the screen. 1-1. Forcing it down and away. That's fouled off. Lead into the dugout. 1-2. Tough out activates here for Crosby. Change up and in. Inside. 2-2. Pushing it down and in. Chop foul. Jammed out of play. Still 2-2. Slider middle away. That's lined at the middle. That is a base hit, and that's going to keep the inning alive here with 2 down as Crosby gets his first hit of the day. That's even worse if it's her cousin. Fair point, fair point. Here's Sam Rich. He flew out to left field his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Change it down and away, just off the plate away. Actually, that wasn't even close. Ball 1. Forcing him down and in. That's chopped to first. Tambor dives just over his glove. It hops over him, and that's into right field. First and second now, 2 down. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, the memes. 2 on, 2 down now for Hackett as he doubled his first time up and then scored later in the second inning. He's going to try and drive home some runs here with a clutch hit. Cutter down and in on the first one. In there at the knees. 0-1. Change up and away. Chased and blooped to right center field. Flores racing in. Slides. Nice catch, Chris. He took away extra bases and a run. That's going to end the inning in style to the 4th. It's 1-0. Cruz, Rogers, and Whitehead coming up. Nice play, Chris. Now bring up catcher Shane Cruz. 1 for 1 today with a single. Mind Gamer still active here, even though it's now a minimum boost here as we lost most of our crafty players to free agency. Heater inside misses. Ball 1. Curveball hangs. Ripped by Cruz deep to right center field. Carrying well. Heading for the wall. Beat the drum. It's a home run. Right over the railing there as it hits off the green railing and back into play right over the yellow line. Cruz's first homer of the year, and how fitting it's the veteran who brings it home. We're all tied up at 1. Next up's the rookie Maya Rogers. She flew out to right center her first time up. Looking to build on that momentum Cruz just gave us. Curveball misses low from Kent. Ball 1. Right down the middle with the heater. I wasn't ready for it. 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Chase dribbled to third. Mullins cuts it off. He'll fire. 1 down. Cruz continuing the bash blonde legacy. What a guy, indeed. He's hoping to induct Flores in there because if you notice, Flores is also blonde. And he's got some pop in that bat. Whitehead up. He singled his first plate appearance. 1 for 1 today. Heater away. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up. Line to left center. That's down for a base hit. Cut off by Slubby. That'll prevent extra bases. Oh, it's not Ernest. It's Emmanuel. Sorry, Slubby. I definitely called you by the wrong first name. Arresty Blacksmith up next, 0 for 1 today. And she gets beamed on the first one as that one slipped out of the hand of Kent. I don't think that one was intentional. And that'll bring up rookie catcher Jolly McIntosh looking for her first hit. Can the rookie deliver? 2 on, 1 down. Kent now tense after the beanball. Heater in there at the knees. Called a strike. 0-1. Heater inside. Checked. Good take. 1-1. Heater inside. Late on the swing from McIntosh. 1-2. Curveball down. Sent by McIntosh. Right of center. Hit pretty well. Slubby to the warning track. Will put it away for the second out as the lead runner will tag and head for third. Runners at the corners, 2 down. That was right on the ass cheek. Brutal indeed. Next up, Shelton, who's 0 for 2. He flew out to the warning track and left field his last time up. Going to try and come through here with a 2-out hit. Curveball misses away on the first one. Ball 1. Contact first righty remains active as that two-seamer's low. 2-0. Curveball hangs, hit up the middle of the second. Diving is Schmidt to cut it off. Gotta hurry. Gets it to first in time to end the inning as we strand 2 more. 1 home, though, and the home run by Mr. Shane Cruz as the veteran catcher casts the first stone of the season and the first home run. Bottom 4 were tied up. Mullins, Kruger, and Slubby do up. Here's Wesley Mullins. He's 0 for 1 today. Change up at the knees on the first one. Ripped foul out in front of it. 0-1. Heater up and away, taken high, 1-1. Slider down and away, that's a strike, 1-2. Cut up and in. Ooh, just missed high, 2-2. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Third punch out for Harris, 1 down. Kruger up 0 for 1 today. Slider up and away in the first pitch. That's strike called. 0-1. Pushing down and in. That's chopped. Slow roller to second. Blacksmith charges. Bare hands and fires. In time. 2 down. Base is empty for Slubby. He singled home a run and moved up on an error as well. He's 1 for 1 today. Locked in now. He's also made a nice diving play in the field. Cut up and in on the first one. Taken high. Ball 1. Heater down. That's low. 2-0. Slider down. Chased it. 1-2. 2-1. Cut up and away. That's a strike. 2-2. Nice pitch. Change it down. Chopped up the middle to short. Rogers dives. Nice play. Gets up and fires. Got him by a step. Nice play by the rookie. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Harris. To the 5th, we're still tied at 1. Coffee, Tambor, and Flores. Heart of lineup coming up for the Thumpers. Let's keep it rolling. Build on that momentum, guys. Here's Coffee. Bingo, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Kent still tense after beating a batter last inning as that curveball misses in the dirt. Ball 1. Curveball misses away. 2-0 count. Heater down the middle, just late. Coffee wound up, but just missed it. 2-1. Curveball down. Ooh, now he's out in front of it. Pulled off the railing there in right foul territory. 2-2. Curveball way outside. That was nowhere near the zone. Full count. Heater up and in. Ripped down the line a little early again. Still foul. Full count. Heater away. Chopped at the third baseline. Diving his Mullins to make the stab. Fires to first. Just laid. Infield single for Coffee. He's 3 for 3. Locked in now, and here's Tambor. Singled last time up. He's 1 for 2 as he blooped one into center. Curveball hangs. Misses high. Ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2-0 count now to Tambor. Are you sure that was a good idea, Kent? Because now you got a pitch to me. Curveball hangs. That was the wrong pitch. That's a hanger, and Tambor collects on that off-speed pitch. He's 2 for 3 today now. 2 on, nobody out. And that's going to put up Chris Flores, looking to be inducted into the Bash Blondes. He's 0 for 2. Curveball up, strike called with the letters. Nice pitch, 0-1. That curveball's away, way outside, 1-1. Missed on an inside. That was a big whiff. I chased it, 1-2. Chased it high on the heater, strike 3. First punch out, I believe, today. For Kent, now to bring up Cruz, who homered last time up. He's also singled, 2 for 2 today. And that's going to do it for Dallas Kent. He only goes 4 1/3 innings today as the ace gives up 9 hits, 1 earned run, 1 hit batter, 1 strikeout. Both runners on base will be his responsibility. Coming out of the bullpen, right-hander Nola Zhang as he'll take over. Or Nolan Zhang, yes. Solid ratings all around. K collector as well. Same 3 pitches, I believe, as... Yes, same 3 pitches as... Oh my god, he just came out. Kent. There we go. Heater in there on the first one, 0-1. Checked high, good hold, 1-1. Heater middle of the plate, fouled back, 1-2. K collector and whiffer activate for the respective players. Heater up and in, popped him up behind the plate. Out of the crouch there is the catcher Crosby. He'll put it away, 2 down. 2 on for Rogers. Rookie still 0 for 2 today, looking for her first hit. Grounded that to second last time up. 4-seamer away, misses from Zhang, ball 1. 2-seamer at the knees in there, 1-1. Heater away, grounded to short, right at Kruger, on to first, and that ends the inning. Bottom 5, we're halfway home, still tied at 1 as we strand another 2 runners, but we get their starter out of the game. Knockmore, Connor, and Schmidt due up. Justin Knockmore, the veteran DH, is up. He's 0 for 1 today. Facing a now locked in Harris. Heater inside, misses, ball 1. Batted down in the way, fouled off, 1-1. So many runners left stranded. I know, I think we're over 10 today already. Hopefully, I really hope we don't end up regretting it either. Cut her down and then fouled off, 1-2. I believe the only inning we didn't leave a runner on base was the first inning. I think we've left 6 or 7 on base already. Heater up and away, taken high, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Change it down and away, that's chopped back to the mound. Harris will field it cleanly. In time, the first, 1 down. Next up, left fielder Fist Connor. He's 0 for 1 today. Cutter up, middle of the zone, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in, check low, 1-1. Four-seamer up and in, fooled him, blew it by him, 1-2. Whiffer activates. Slider away, fouled off, still 1-2. Four-seamer up and away, foul back, still 1-2. Cut her down and in, chopper to second, Blacksmith charges, she'll make the play, 2 down. Base step for Schmidt, she's 0 for 2. Slider hangs, fouled off away, 0-1. Heater inside, off the plate, 1-1. Put up and away, popped her up behind first. Tambor giving chase in foul territory. He will get there, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Harris. He is through the 5th. Top 6 we go. We're still tied at 1. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel. Bottom of the lineup coming up for the Thumpers, Whitehead, Blacksmith, and McIntosh. Ramon Whitehead up. He has singled twice today, 2 for 2 to start his season. Last year's Triple Crown winner, looking to get his 3rd hit of the day as that heater misses inside. Ball 1. Two-seamer up, chased over the diving glove of Mullins into fair territory just up the line. Leadoff single for Whitehead. He's 3 for 3. He's on to start the inning here for Arresti Blacksmith. She was hit by a pitch last time up. She's also grounded out today, 0 for 1. Got drilled right on her ass cheek last time up. Curveball away, misses, ball 1. Curveball misses away again, 2-0 count to Blacksmith, who has some power. Remember that. Heater at the knees, and there it goes, heading for the wall. Big wall in center, off the batter's eye. Slubby plays it correctly. That'll be a single for Blacksmith. Going to third is going to be Whitehead. Runners at the corners for McIntosh, who's 0 for 2. Rookie catcher flew out to the wall in right center last time up. Good speed over at first and Blacksmith. Decent speed at third. Could tag and score on a deep ball. Jang looking to strand the runners. Infield in here. Heater inside off the plate. Ball 1. Curveball way outside. 2-0 count to McIntosh. Heater up. Sent deep to center field. Chasing back Slubby. He'll make the catch in front of the wall for the first out. Tagging from third and scoring on the sac fly, though, will be Whitehead. It is 2-1. Thumpers take the lead. First career RBI there for McIntosh, and that'll bring up Bob Shelton, who's 0 for 3 today. Yet to find a hit here at the top of the lineup. Curveball up on the first pitch, sent to left center. Easy sky there for Slubby, 2 down. Hanging on at first there is Blacksmith, and that'll bring up the 2-hitter today. That is Bingo Coffee, who has singled 3 times. Last time up was an infield single to third. Locked in. Heater down, sent to left center field, hit well, but therefore it is Connor to end the inning. Another runner stranded, but we do score on the sac fly there by McIntosh, 2-1 to the bottom of the 6th. Our first lead of the season. Crosby, Rich, and Hackett coming up. Hard to line up against Harris, looking for the quality start. Here's Banjo Crosby, the catcher. 1 for 2 day for him with a single. Facing this locked-in Harris still. Change of middle in. Off the plate, ball 1, just missed inside. Forcing him down in the way. Just low, 2-0. Slider inside. That's ripped foul out of play, 2-1. Cut up and away. Outside, 3-1. Change up and in. Ripped foul out in front of it. Full count. Heater down in the way. That's lined to right center field. Flores chases after it. It'll be in the gap. That'll hit to the wall. He'll play the carom correctly, and that'll hold the leadoff man to just a single. Good route taken there to the ball. Leadoff man on for Sam Rich. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. 3-hitter looking to come through. Forcing him at the knees on the first one. Strike call, 0-1. Harris starting to tire. He's approaching the 80 pitch mark here. Change it down and in. Rip foul, 0-2. Right up and away. Chase bloped over short. Rogers picks it out of the air for the first out. Nice job, Rook. Good range. Way to not try to jump and miss that. Here's Cowie Hackett. 1 for 2 with a double today. Cleanup hitter looking to come through. Cutter up and in on the first one. Checked high. Good hold. Ball 1. Forcing it down and in. That's chopped through the middle. It's a seeing eye single into center. 2 on, 1 down. Night Bat's threatening here, but the double play is still set up here for Wesley Mullins. He's third baseman's 0 for 2. He does not run well. A ball on the ground could turn 2. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Hit it in the hole past the diving Shelton into left field. Bases will be loaded here with 1 down. Nice rip by Mullins. That's his first hit of the year. Harris no longer locked in. Here comes Kruger. Shortstop 0 for 2 today. And that is going to do it for Gresham Harris. 5 1/3 innings today. 7 hits given up. 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no hit batsman. Everybody on base, his responsibility. He will miss the quality start by 2 outs. Coming out of the bullpen here, we're going to go to our best reliever, one of our 2 best relievers from last season. We're going to go to veteran Sky Sosa in her 3rd year here in the series. All of them have been with us. She got a big pay raise in the offseason as she tested free agency, and we had to bring her back. She was instrumental in keeping us in the playoff hunt last year, got us a division title, and our second consecutive championship to start the series. Bases loaded, one down. Good hitter spot for Kruger, who's still looking for his first hit of the season. Four-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Popped him up. Broken bat. McIntosh by the screen. A watch it hit the screen. Out of play. 0-1. Ball down and in from Sosa. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Got him to chase out of the zone. Five down and away. Runners go. Suicide squeeze. That is a fair ball up the line. McIntosh has to take the out at first. That is a good bunt there by Kruger. That ties the game. Talk about a ballsy call, down 0-2 in the count. Here comes Slubby, 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. Trying to bring home the second runner of the inning and give him the lead again. Game tied at 2. That run is charged to Harris. Ball down in the way in the first one, just out of the zone. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Slubby fouls it back into the screen. 1-1. Ball middle in. Whiffed on a 1-2. That was a late decision to swing. Four-seamer up and away. Chased and fouled back into the screen. Still 1-2. That was beautiful. It's the only way they can beat Sky. Cowards. Hey, got to give them props. That was a ballsy strategy. I didn't expect that to come out of them. That was a great play. Slider down. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Sosa gets the punch out, and Slubby breaks his bat in disgust. But the game is tied at 2 on the suicide squeeze there by Kruger with the bases loaded. 2-2 to the 7th. Tambor, Flores, and Cruz. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Thumpers. And what made that even ballsier was they did it on an 0-2 count. Like, if you flub that, that's a strikeout. Here's Tambor, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Ace Exterminator and off-speed hitter active here against Zhang. Tambor finally got that Ace Exterminator trait, the activate, boosting his hitting ratings. And he got a curveball hanging. Grounded to second, diving is Schmidt to her right. She'll make the out at first. Nice play. One down for Flores, 0 for 3 today. He has struck out once, and flown out and grounded out. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in, check low, good eye, 1-1. Heater down, chopped through the middle, it's a base hit, and Flores has his first hit of the season. He's 1 for 4. Runner on at first for the Thumpers here with 1 down in the 7th. Here comes Cruz. Popped out foul behind the catcher last time up. He's also hit a solo homer and single today. Curveball down, strike called, nice pitch, 0-1. Curveball inside, bloop between first and second. Diving is Schmidt to cut it off. In time to first, nice play. Second baseman flashing the leather here today. 2 down, runner at second for Rogers. Rookie shortstop still looking for her first career hit. And this is her second RBI chance today. Zhang starting to tire, 2-seamer up and away, strike called, 0-1. Heater away, sent to right field. She went with it, dropping quickly, but Rich gets there to end the inning. Nice coverage. Bottom 7, we're still tied at 2. 8, 9, and 1 due up here for the night bats. Knockmore, Connor, and Schmidt. Here's Knockmore. DH is 0 for 2 today.
Number 15, Justin Knockmore.
Heater up and in. Inside. Ball 1. Ball away. Check swing just outside. 2-0. Ladder up. Fouled off. Almost killed the on-deck batter. 2-1. Ball down in the way. Chased it outside. 2-2. Puts him down and in. Grounded to first. Tambor backhands. He'll take it himself to the back. 1 down. Good start to the inning for Sosa. Here's Connor, 0 for 2 today. Heater middle of the plate. Fouled off late. Thank God he missed that. 0-1. That was a hanger. Curveball down. Taken low. 1-1. Fire down the way. Just outside. 2-1. Heater up. Chased. Broken bat pop up to second. Blacksmith there. Shallow right center. 2 down. Good start. Here's Schmidt. 0 for 3 today, but locked in after 2 nice diving plays in the field last inning. Forcing up and away in the first one. Blasted to right field it pretty well. Coffee retreating to the fence. Makes the catch off the carom on the wall. Definitely thought he was there to make that catch. Guess he was a little too short. First hit of the year for Schmidt. She's on with 2 down for Crosby. Catcher 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. I don't know why, but that reminded me of the time Belcher got ejected for moving the on-deck circle. Well, yeah, of course. I wouldn't blame him in that situation. He almost died. I know Belcher was just doing it to be funny, but still. Slider down and in. Woo! I think you might want to move that on-deck circle now. 0-1. I think thankfully this time it's not a mat. It's one of those little chalk circles, so I don't think they can really move it. 0-1. Pushing it down and away. That's popped off the end of the bat. Left center. Whitehead cruising over. He's under it. And he'll put it away to end the inning. 1 stranded for Sosa to the 8th. We're tied at 2. Bottom of the lineup up for the Thumpers. Whitehead, Blacksmith, and McIntosh. Here's Ramon Whitehead. He's singled 3 times today and scored a run. We're going to keep it going. Heater up. That's high. Ball 1. Heater down. Line to second. Right at Schmidt. 1 down. Blacksmith up next. Singled last time up. She's locked in. Also been hit by a pitch today. Fastball middle of the plate. Fouled back into the screen. Just missed it. 0-1. Heater down. Chase back to Zhang. He'll make the play. 2 down. Sounds like an anti-Seabear circle to me. Solid. McIntosh up. Sack fly for the rookie last time up. Her first career RBI. She's 0 for 2 today. For ball in inside. Ball 1. Good eye there. Ball down. Ripped foul by McIntosh. Out of play. 1-1. For ball up and inside. 2-1. 3 straight curves to start the at-bat here. Make it 4 as that's in the dirt as well. 3-1. Heater up. Hit well by McIntosh to right field, but right at Rich. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8. We're still tied at 2. They hate oval. They hate ovals. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Hopefully things going well for you. Bottom 8. Heart of the lineup coming up for the night bats here. Rich, Hackett, and Mullins. Sosa's going to start the inning. Here's Rich, 1 for 3 today with a single. Her ball hangs, grounded to short. Rogers is there to her left. Ricky makes the play. 1 down. Here's Hackett, 2 for 3, double and a single. I don't know, I guess he just doesn't like you. What did I do that time? Pretend to be somebody else. Move over. Either way, that's a strike. 0-1. Throw down and in. Chopper to the mound. Sosa cuts it off. On to first. 2 down. Thankfully, it was just a sea bear. This circle would not have, this oval would not hold up against a sea rhinoceros. First pitch here to Mullins. Slider pops him up out of play on the left side as Shelton gives it a look. Out of play. 0-1. Heater down in the way. Fouled off. 0-2. Slider hangs. Ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball heading into the corner. Whitehead giving chase. Thankfully, it deadens up against the wall, so Whitehead able to track it down. It's only going to be a single. Go-ahead run on, though, for the night bats here with 2 down in the 8th for Kruger. Had a suicide squeeze bump with the bases loaded last time up. He's 0 for 2, but he has an RBI on the board. Slider down in the way in the first one. That's lined in the hole past Tambor into right field as he was holding the runner. Coffee gets to it quickly. First and second now with 2 down, and that's going to do it for Sosa here. Slubby up next, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Sosa goes 2 1/3 here out of the bullpen, giving up 3 hits, 1 strikeout. Both runners on base, her responsibility here in the 8th. Off the bench, coming out of the bullpen for us. He's a lefty, isn't he? Yep. We're going to go ahead and turn it over here to our other dominant reliever from last season. Even though he does have choker active here, I still trust him. It is Declan Valenzuela returning for his 3rd year here with the club. Another one of the original members of the roster. And Loai is here. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Yes, we're on 90 Ego, and we are competing well. Good times all around. Mission accomplished. Hopefully it's going well for you, buddy. Oh, and now here he comes. One boy realizes it. All right, Valenzuela in, 2 on, 2 down. Nightbats looking to take the lead here in the 8th with 2 outs. Curveball away to Slubby, checked outside. Good hold, ball 1. You're down and in. That's chopped in the hold of second. Blacksmith dives out of her reach into right center. Coffee cuts it off quickly. Runner coming home. Here's the throw from Coffee. It's a banger. Got him at the plate. Bingo. Coffee snipes the runner. And we're going to the 9th. Still tied at 2 as he saves the run. Shelton, Coffee, and Tambor coming up. It's a banger. It was a perfect. That throw had to be perfect, and it was. Sniped his ass. Here comes Shelton. Bingo. Holy crap, what a throw. Shelton up. Bobby 0 for 4 today at the top of the lineup. Zhang staying out there for his 4th inning of work. Remember, he has been in since 1 out in the 5th inning. So he is gone, let's see, 3 2/3 innings so far. Heater up and in. Ripped by Shelton to the gap right center. That's heading to the fence. Going to be cut off by Slubby before the wall. Shelton digging for second. Throw in is late. First hit of the year for Shelton is a double. He's 1 for 5. Now to put the RBI chance for Coffee, who's locked in after throwing out the runner. He's also singled 3 times, 3 for 4. Let's see what Bingo can do. Flew out last at bat as that curveball misses low from Zhang. Ball 1. Heater at the knees. Oh, and Zhang gets blasted. Kruger recovers and gets the out at first, but he's dead, folks. Going to third is the runner. 90 feet away is the go-ahead run for Kane Tambor. One of the OGs, now a starter, and that got him right in the face. 4 innings from Zhang, and he'll leave. He's probably concussed. Here comes reliever Blaine Steele. He'll take over. Specialist and easy jumps. The lefty specialist, of course he is. Off-speed hitter active. We do lose Ace Exterminator, though, so it's a good luck charm for the season. You might have had a run. I know, right? Oh, boy. Infield in here, trying to protect the lead. Steele also has easy jumps active, so we could try to bunt him home. We'll see what I want to do. It's Tambor. Fouled off. 0-1. Heater up, chopped up the middle. It's through for a base hit. Kane Tambor delivers in his first start of the year. He's up, gives us the lead 3-2. Nice job, Kane. Nice job. Hazard would have hit a home run, but I'll take it. Flores up, 1 for the single. Come on, Chris. Talk about Bash Blonde in training here. Chris Flores. Curveball away. All right, over the head of Steele into center field as he bloops it in. His second hit. 2 on, 1 down. Thumpers looking to threaten here. Hot damn. And here's Cruz. Shane Cruz is homered today already. 2 for 4. He's also singled. Popped out and flown out. Mind gamer against easy jumps here. Change it down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Checked inside. Good hold. Almost kneecapped his ass. 1-1. Change him. Ooh, almost killed a man. 1-2. That's our team. Hit it the other way, Shane. Kane prefers the gentle approach. Shit, you're better than me now. Whiffer activates for Cruz. 1-2 count for Steele. Chased it inside. Jammed foul into the screen. Still 1-2. Dribble down. Ooh, ripping it foul. Cruz is out in front. Trying to fight it. Dribble inside. Ripped it foul. Still 1-2. Taken high on the heater. 2-2. Good eye. Changeup hangs. Turned on by Cruz deep to left center field. Carrying well. They're out of room. Beat the drum. It's a home run. Shane Cruz has a multi-home run game on opening day. That breaks it open in the 9th. Second of the game. It is 6-2. That's why he's the Bash Blonde King. Flores, you have a lot to learn. That'll bring up rookie Maya Rogers, who's 0 for 4. She's still looking for her first hit of the year. Changeup up, that's high. Ball 1. Had to be Cruz. What a hit. Changeup inside, it's 2-0. Steele's tense here. Heater, oh, missed it down the middle. 2-1, little late. Change-up, ripped foul. Stop trying to kill our guys. Other way, please. 2-2. Curveball ripped a short one. Hopper Kruger picks it on a hop on to first. 2 down. Rogers goes 0 for 5 in her debut, and that'll bring up Whitehead. 3 for 4 day. He is singled 3 times. Ramon flew out last time up. Curveball middle in, turned on and hit into the corner, but that is going to hang up there for Connor. Fist will put it away to end the inning. This game is a... oh, no. 4 runs in the 9th for the Thumpers, make it 6-2 to the bottom half we go. Knockmore, Connor, and Schmidt do up. Valenzuela is now the pitcher of record. There's Knockmore 0 for 3 today. DH looking for his first hit. All right, is there any poor fielders out here? No, solid. Whitehead's iffy, but he's not coming out. Rogers, Shane Cruz is DHing, no worries there. Flores, Tambor can't field. Screw Kirk also can't field. Neither can Klippenstein or Sicily, who's our utility player. Lou, okay, yeah. I think we're fine. I think we're good. The only one is Coffee. I'm leaving him in there because of his arm, so we're good. No defensive subs here. We're going to take it as it is. Play it as it lies. First pitch curveball away. That is blooped over short. Rogers leaps just out of the reach of the rookie. That's a base hit. Leadoff single here for the Night Bats. That's a good start, but they need to string some more hits together. Our hitters are trying to mimic Thanos and injure one of our guys too. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Here's Fist Connor, left fielder, tense. 0 for 3 today. Choker activates for Valenzuela. Change it down and in the first one. That's low. Ball 1. Heater away. We're out of the zone. 2-0. Forcing him down and away. Connor, one hopper to second. Blacksmith picks, flips the second one. Rogers the first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down. Last chance for the Night Bats is Schmidt. Second baseman locked in. 1 for 4 with a single and a couple diving plays in the field. Cumbersome thing, asked Robbie Ray in 2022. Oh no. I'm the kid in the middle of a divorce right now. Oh dear. Alright, Valenzuela looking to end it here. Let's get it on. Heater up on the first one. Fouled back. 0-1. Schmidt was ready. Ball down on the way. That's grounded to short. Rogers over to her right. Backhands cleanly to first. That is going to end the 9th inning. Valenzuela slams the door easily. Thumpers wins 6-2 on opening day, thanks to a late inning blast in the 9th, capped off by the 3-run homer by Shane Cruz, who has a multi-home run game here for the opening day lineup. I mean, that was Robbie's fault. Service. Pitch to Alvarez in that scenario. Booters versus Booters. Oh, dear. GG's, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Also, welcome, John Moore. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right. Good games. Good games all around. Everybody got a hit today except Rogers and McIntosh, 2 of the rookies. Still looking for their first career hits. Shane Cruz, the big man on campus today with 2 home runs, is the new, now Bash Blonde captain. Has 4 RBIs on his day. Tambor had an RBI single, as well as McIntosh had an RBI sac fly. For the other side, Night Bats, everybody got a hit except the 9-hitter, Connor. RBIs today for Kruger on a suicide squeeze bunt with the bases loaded, and Slubby with a 2-out single. Pitching lines, Harris goes 5 1/3 innings, gets no decision, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Sosa 2 1/3 in relief, gets the hold, 3 hits, 1 strikeout. Valenzuela gets the win, inning and a third, 2 hits given up. He improves to 1-0. On the other side, Kent 4 1/3, 9 hits, an earned run, a strikeout, a homer, and no decision for him. Zhang takes the loss, though, 4 innings plus, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, a line drive to the face. He falls to 0-1. Bryant Steele, he goes 2 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 homer. He gave up the big bomb that cost him the game. Player of the game is Shane Cruz for his multi-home run day, followed by Kane Tambor and Gresham Harris for his pitching performance. Not bad, not bad. All across the board belong to us. That's a solid win on the road at Lafayette Corner. God, that's amazing. Good start. I'm happy that we are competitive on 90 Ego because I was playing some practice games a few days for the last 2 days getting ready for today, and they did not go well. So I'm happy that that actually went in our favor. Bruiser, eat your heart out indeed. The team's printer is not working again. Which rookie am I going to piss off today? Arnold Liu. Why not? He's the lower rated one. I'm waiting. Rock, paper, scissors. You won't. Oh, dear. All right, got a few games to sim up to the next one. So what do we got going on? Nothing else. No roster moves. Couple player development funds, which we'll have a look at here after we sim. Let's move up to our next game here on the air. There we go. We're not going to look through that all. That's going to take too long. But next episode, we are going to be on the road again. We are taking on the Furry Flyers, and Sawyer Radical will get the ball here, as he'll be the number 2 pitcher this season. Goes from being the number 4 last year to the number 2 this year. Interesting. We'll see how he does. We played a lot with Radical last year, and he did really well in the games we played. Facing him will be left-hander Justin Marshall, who'll be on the mound for the Furry Flyers, who come in at 1-0. On paper, the Furry Flyers should win, just looking at those ratings. But, as you know, we have to play the games. Player development, what do we got? Base jogger for Klippenstein. Yeah, the contact would be nice for her. She doesn't run particularly well as it is, so I might be alright getting this, but at the same time, I don't have any money, so we're going to need to wait. Macintosh, extra arm and power, and never hurts. Again, we still have to wait on it. We could get rid of Whiffer, though, for Shane Cruz. That's the big one. It should be here in 3 games. I think we're going to aim to save up for this one. Valenzuela, we're not giving you K-Neglector. You already have Choker. Blacksmith, we're not giving you Butterfingers. You're actually a good fielder. Pruitt, surrounded. That's a horrible trade. That's why Orion Reed is no longer here. So the big one we're saving up for is Cruz. We have 3 games to get it, so we don't even need to look at player development for the next couple of games. All right, let's set the lineup for next episode, and we'll call it a day here for the Thumpers. Next episode, we'll have the rookie Maya Rogers leading off at short, then Cruz again DHing, still locked in. Flores will be in center batting 3rd, McIntosh batting 4th. The rookie catcher has the power trait. Whitehead will bat 5th and left. Blacksmith batting 6th at 2nd. Coffey in right batting 7th. Ryan Sisley will get the start at first base over Tambors. He's facing... Oh, wait. Is Ace Exterminator active? It is. Kane, you're gonna play. It's lefty-lefty matchup, I know that, but... hell, man, it's got to be worth it, right? Move him up in the order as well, yeah. Probably not above Whitehead. Whitehead will still bat 5th, but we'll have Tambor bat 6th. Blacksmith will bat 7th now. Coffey 8th, and Shelton will bat 9th at 3rd. Bro, what is those? 2 bat teams. Yep, could be a bad omen. I don't want to think about that. That's going to do it for this episode, guys, for the Randomized franchise rebuild here. Free opening day went well for us. Late in 9th inning rally leads to a 6-2 victory in a very back-and-forth pitcher's duel. We did leave a lot of runners on base, but in the end, we did come through when it mattered most. So I will take the win any time. So we'll be starting off 1-0. Next episode, we will take on the Furry Flyers. We'll take on the other bat team. I believe they are in opposite divisions of the Night Bats. So still going to be on the road, and we still have a DH, so that's good. So Cruz will not have to catch again, so that's nice. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Stick around here on Twitch. I've got to reset the stream here real quick, but we are going to be debuting tonight our new standard franchise rebuild that we are going to use to replace the Sawteeth that we just ended earlier last week. So stick around for that, guys. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also to follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Quick shout out to One Boy, Macha Lawai, and John Moore for all tuning in for the stream and chatting. I love hearing from you guys as always. Thank you, appreciate it. We will be right back here on Twitch with the first episode of the new standard franchise rebuild. But for YouTube, that's it for me today, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.